because it's time for Good Morning Mega Man Fanfare, where we play the fan games. And I just remembered I got a little thing here that says what the name of the game is. Let's actually use it. Bam! There! Now we can actually, like, have context for it. Alright, let's go! So, I forgot to update another thing I forgot to update. Alright.
That's great!
That is great. Thank you. So, this is, does it say? It doesn't. Welcome to Mega Man 2 Simplified by, Megafield64. Same creator as, Mega Man Simplified and a bunch of other things we've been playing. So, let's actually play difficult mode. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a challenge. Alright, so the goal, apparently the goal of this, the stated purpose is to make this game more, well, you know what, let's not paraphrase, let's just actually cite the source. On romhacking.net, in the README, the purpose of this hack was to make the original Mega Man 2 much easier for gamers that find games that aren't too incredibly tough more enjoyable. Okay, so gamers who like games that are not too incredibly tough. Okay. The vast majority of spikes and bottomless pits are eliminated. Still some left for some challenge. Larger capacity of bubble lead, metal blade. Why would you give us more metal blade? It's already quick boomerang and crash bomb. Okay. Cool. Reviews are not kind to this one. Hello, thank you for follow. Sometimes you just don't want to challenge. But sometimes you do. Okay, so I always start with Metal Man. Let's start with Airman. I rarely start with Airman. Let's start with Airman. A difficult stage, all told. He earns his reputation. Oh. Wait. Okay, so I get the point of this one here. But why the one under it? That's, if I fall down there, I'm dead. Unless I came here with item 1, in which case, I'm okay. But that's weird. That's okay. That's a false sense of security. No, Navarre. Yeah, no, it's not Captain Vimes, no. Shout out to Captains of the Guards, though. Shout out to romanticized Captain of the Guards. Yeah, if I fall down there, I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I can't get back up unless I have. I guess if you brought item like 2 to the table, you're okay. No, item 1 rather. This is where you get item 2. I guess. Oh no. Okay, so this one might actually drop down low enough. You know you get item 2 from this stage, right? Because this feels like it's made for item 2. Listen, a lot of the time, you will... Oh, no squirms here? Okay. Yeah, it's just... Captain of the Guard. We'll code it Captain of the Guard. I don't know what it is about them. and you add some gender, and like, oh, man. It's a good time. It's a good time narratively, I say, as I keep writing this book that I've been writing for a year now. I'm into it. I'm just into the, okay, well, whatever, we're here now. Can we do something with this? Yeah, what if none of that earlier part mattered? It's fine. You removed the big boys! It's just walking! We're just walking! We're really just walking? That's it? Is this a bit? This has to be a bit. This has to be a bit. This has to be a bit. No, this is not the revved up part. This is the simplified part. The revved up part will come later. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't change the patterns. Oosh. Well, that was a thing.
Hold it competition. Super!
Alright. Air shooter! Shooter! Okay. Well, that was whelming. Let's check out that level in Revved Up now. Let's compare and contrast. This is Mega Man 2 Revved Up by the same creator. Mega Man 2 Revved Up. The purpose of this hack was to make the original Mega Man 2 a little more challenging for gamers that find games that are a bit tougher than the norm more enjoyable. The game is not meant to be impossible, just a bit harder than the original. Key changes: more bottomless pits, more spikes, but not to the extreme point found in many impossible Mega Man hacks. Many impossible Mega Man hacks, yes, sure. Those exist a lot of. Each Robot Master receives a considerable, less amount of damage from their weaknesses. This is still my favorite turn of phrase. Each Robot Master's weapon does a considerable more amount of damage to the player. All special weapons consume 2 units of energy. That's just weird. Okay. Do I use Scrivener or anything for writing? I literally just use a Google Doc or like Word. Actually, recently, since I post a lot of stuff to co-host, I've been using stackedit.io to write my stuff, and then I just save stuff in like Notepad and stuff. Because I like stackedit because it's like a markdown writer, but honestly, like I have a Word file with just a bullet point list of my like main plot beats, and then I just like write the chapters individually. I've never really made it more complicated than that. Anyway, check out that Airman stage now. Let's see how different this is. Yeah, I keep it really simple when writing. I really just have a bullet point list of my main things. Like, I just write a list of like the main story beats, story beats, scenes, cool lines I want characters to say. I just put those in a bullet point list because it's easier to reorganize. Because like sometimes I'll want to I'm a plotter, not a pantser, but with Her Majesty the Prince, the book I've been writing for the past year, I've been doing a lot more pantsing, writing by the seat of my pants, and it's been really interesting, but it means I have to commit, because when I release a chapter, that's it, I can't change it. So I've been using the old bullet point list planning quite a lot. And I really just start with like a basic outline of like when I start a story, I know the start and the finish, and that's it. And then I just keep adding stuff and fleshing out the list as I go. My current outline document for like the novel is okay. No, that was on me. I should have known the birds would come. My current outline document for my book so far is 20,000 words. And that's just the bullet point list of story beats. So it gives you an idea of, like, the book itself is like 120,000 words right now, and I'm about halfway through it. Might want to Google it. Oh yeah, I hear a lot about Brandon Sanderson. Had like an incredibly successful like Kickstarter backer crowdfunder thing. You put an outline. I'm guessing he. What? No. Sorry, I was reading chat. No. He put out just as a learning tool for people. Do you have a link? I mean, I'm comfortable with my writing style, and I'm not in the. I'm not currently looking for. There's the squirms. Spent the entire pandemic writing and ended up with 6 secret projects. Yeah, that's been like wild to see. I also, well, I didn't spend the whole pandemic writing. I spent the pandemic writing and like, Plant Lamp. That came from the pandemic. And also the current book I've been writing, but, I spent most of the, I spent pretty much all of the pandemic. From the very start of the pandemic, I started EMDR trauma therapy, and that's been my, like, big thing. Surprisingly exhausting to just basically, you know, unravel and process a lot of trauma, but it's been, you know, it's made me a better person. I've been really grateful for that. It's just been my full-time job, in addition to streaming and writing. Okay, that's decent. There's more, yeah, more holes, more pits, more of the, okay! Wait, hold on. Okay, let me back up. Okay, this is how it, yeah, okay. This is how much it pushes, like, I wanted to know, am I just falling if I don't, oh, you put a hole in the middle of, okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, yeah, well, you know, it's, yeah, of course, that's probably what's gonna happen. Let me... Oh yeah, yeah. When I was a kid in primary school, there was an eclipse, and we also. Okay. I'm always curious to hear how other people do it, but I think for me, like the bullet point outline has been surprisingly good for me because it easily lets me reorganize my thoughts and then split it up and make more chapters. Like, especially with like Her Majesty the Prince, which started as just like a piece of flash fiction, so I just wrote it and that was it. I tried to jump there, but okay. I don't wanna pretend I played through the whole stage again. Let's pretend I played through the whole stage again, and I'm back here now. Good, we did it. We made it back to the boss. Part of the challenge of a boss is getting to him, or them. Part of the challenge of a girl boss is just making it to the same point. But let's pretend I did that, because, you know, I don't have all day. Okay, you absolutely totally can. Man, if only I could slide under these, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Threading the needle. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die from that. Mini wiki for world building. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. That's a lot of effort. I don't know if I have that much executive function in me to actually write a wiki for world building. Bam. Okay. Tourette's 1,000-page fantasy series. Yeah, Wheel of Time. Yeah, the current, like, Her Majesty the Prince, the way it's being written, is probably going to be around 180 to maybe like 200,000 words. So, like, about a Fellowship of the Ring in size, which is it's going to be longer than all of my other books put together. So that's going to be something. But I'm just really digging it. Yeah, Toast, I was half expecting it to just dump me into a pit on Respawn. Yeah, the world building I mostly just keep in my head and in conversations, but I tend to just, I just like bullet points. You know, I just like bullet point list. It's easy for me to reorganize that information. Copy, paste, and whatever I end up not... Like, I check off things as I write the chapter, and anything I don't put in, I'll, like, fold in for later. Especially, it helps me write a serial, because I remember, like, all right, I introduced this here. I should make sure to, like, you know, set it up earlier. Because that's the thing, like, you know, that's the... I made the joke earlier, so, okay, so hold on, before I get into this. Airman, clearly harder, clearly more pits, which is kind of interesting for, like, a level that is just usually all pits, more or less. But the simplified version just, yeah, added platforms, but I don't think they did anything. So I'm curious to see, where this is gonna go. So now we have Airman. Airman lets us beat Crashman. So let's check Simplified Crashman. So, yeah, somewhere in the middle of a pantser and a planner, because I've always been a plotter, but writing a serial means that I have to release a chapter and then I live by it. So that's made me have to, like, really plan stuff in advance. So it's half and half. I half planning stuff, and half, there we go. Like, I plan stuff using, like, my outline, but also sometimes it's really interesting because at the start, I was just, like, you know, planning a few things, and I figured, oh, I always know the start and the end of what I'm writing, so I know I'm going there, so I should start setting things up and, like, parcel out the progression to get there. And sometimes, like, I have flashes of, like, oh, this would be a really good scene to have, like, 80% of the way through the story, so I know I'm getting to that point, but, okay. Okay, so, you have to make the ladders, oh no. What have you done? Checkpoint! I'll take it. Well, so the problem is if you... Yeah, if you put ladders everywhere, sure, it simplifies the gameplay, but it also breaks everything. Everything's broken now, I hope you're happy. Okay, now we've successfully zipped and like skipped ahead, I guess. Scrivener has a scoreboard. Interesting. Isn't like Scrivener like the thing like the everyone was using, but then they added like AI stuff and now everyone's moving away from it, or am I thinking of a different thing? I missed some part of chat. I have not looked at Obsidian. Oh, a local wiki made of Markdown files. Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, what was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. It's stuff for like, especially when you're writing, like, when I'm writing a book, I know that later on there's a scene, oh, this is really cool, this is a really, really neat thing for this to, for this character to do, but sometimes, like, they can't just do this out of the blue, I have to set it up narratively so it makes sense, so I'll just go back and, like, add, like, rework some of the early parts. I can't do that in a serial, so I always have to be leaving plot threads open and preparing stuff for later, so I'm, like, planning ahead the big thing, and then I'm just writing as I go, and then I change over time, which means that, I wrote in a, let me pull up the thing. I wrote in a different Discord, about writing, it's like, yeah, it's like me before, it's like a joke of like, oh, see, me before when I was a bad writer, I would just write something like, oh yeah, at this point in the story, the bookish student, like, unassuming in the corner, she, like, picks the lock of the room so everyone can escape the monster and escape detention. Like, that's how I'd write it when I was, like, back when I was a bad writer. But now that I'm a good writer, I'll make sure, in the first chapter, to have the bookish student mention that she's in detention because she didn't return a book on lockpicking to the library. See, so you set it up for later. And that's, you know, it's like a, you know, it is a, like, joke example, but it's an idea. So, like, as I'm writing, like, the serial now, as I'm writing for Majesty of the Prince, I'm always, like, seeding things for later, so, like, so that I can, like, tap into stuff, so I have to know kind of where the story's going in general. But, also, it means that sometimes I do this intuitively. Sometimes I will just, write a thing, or leave something, or just put something in there that I don't plan on resolving just because the vibes seem right. And then later on, I'll go like, wait, I can absolutely pick up the baton that past me held out, and then run with it, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna look like I planned the whole thing out from the start, but I didn't. I assume it's like writer's intuition, and you can just climb up here. Yeah, okay, of course, yeah, that's, yeah, you can just do that. So, like, it's really good when it happens, but it feels like it's a thing that just comes when you're, like, from experience, or, like, learning to trust yourself. As a writer, especially, it's been fun. Like, if you like writing serials, you should probably, I would like it if you read my story, because I'm, like, happy about it, and think it's the best thing I've written, but also because it's been a fun thing, especially to watch people discuss it, because I am always like sowing the seeds of like future twists several chapters in advance, and it's been fun to see sometimes people like will actually figure them out ahead of time, and that's like super cool to me. I love that kind of stuff. Oh, don't worry, I have a very long rewind buffer, so I can always go back if I mess it up, and I probably will mess it up because you know, Crash Man. You don't take a lot of damage. You don't. I'm dead. Oh, because I did set it to difficult. I wonder if that has any incidence. Anyway, I have Airman, so I'm just gonna... You blow the bomb away. Whoosh! Yeah, if you have to be careful not to, like, end up with, like, a bunch of plot holes, which is why I have beta readers. And the thing that's worked really well for me, I talked about this in the, in a Discord call, like, a week or two ago. Right, so that's Crash Man. Cool. Added more ladders, completely broke the stage, and also made some other parts kind of trivial. I'm not sure about the trivializing part, but let's see how Reved Up. Keep pressing the little button. Let's see how Reved Up does this. But yeah, I lost my train of thought again. Yeah, beta readers. I am currently, hey, did I pick difficult for this one? I must have, right? I forget if I selected difficult. I guess it doesn't matter. I did pick difficult. Thank you. Thank you for having looked at it. So yeah, I have beta readers, and currently it's down to like 2 irreducible beta readers because a lot of other people have other stuff, and also it's a different. Oh, good. Oh, these are actual pits. Okay, that's funny. Like at some point it's like, hey, you want to beta read my like small story that I'm writing? Like, absolutely. Hey, you want to beta read The Fellowship of the Rings? And they're like, God, other stuff going on, actually. I don't think I can, like, I did not commit to this much. And like, I'm like, yeah, of course, it's fine. So, I have a couple of beta readers left, and a couple of other sporadic, ones who, like, check in every now and then. But the important thing is, I have, like, are you okay up the ceiling? I have a beta reader who knows everything, who I've told all of the story to, who's also like my contributing writer, and who knows every plot twist, everything that's coming to help like make sure to like help make sure that everything stays consistent over time. And I have a beta reader who knows nothing, who is taking everything in like new, like per chapter, and that is like a really good combo because it lets me like you know, plan ahead properly, but also make sure to see like, okay, well, what is this like, I'm setting up a twist for later. Am I being too obvious about it or not enough, and like stuff? And it's just, I think that's like a really good mix. If you have like, it's good, it's important to have beta readers. It's super important to have editors, but you absolutely should have. I think it's good to have a mix of like, you know, at least one who knows everything, at least one who doesn't know anything. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, you just put a big old hole in the middle of the... Dang it. Ba-ba. It's fine. You can hit me. It's okay. Okay, this isn't bad. I don't hate this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is where I pay for mine. Okay, yeah, just this is actually kind of neat. I think this is actually kind of neat. And then you just delete part of the ground. That's fine. Is Blocky still here? Yeah, Blocky's still here. Hey, Blocky, check this out. Bye. Oh. Okay. Still bye, though. Yeah, sometimes you just shove stuff in there for later. Sometimes you just give a character a cool catchphrase you invented, you came up with, just because it sounds cool, and then later on you realize it taps into so many themes that you're writing that, like, oh man, actually this is perfect. This sets me up for so many things. You gotta trust. Sometimes, like, it's really good to work the creative muscles and trust that you'll figure something out later. Trust that you'll put something to good use, and that's been really fun. Also, it's good to leave some stuff just unexplained, IMO. That's just good. It's one of the, like, most important things that I think it's Plant Lamp that taught me that was Plant Lamp at least was the first book where I actively tried to do this, and was, please let me climb the ladder. Please, please, I'm begging you, let me climb the ladder. I knew that bird was gonna be there. There we go. Oh, I am out of lives. What if I wasn't, though? Thank you. Thank you. I just need to make it. I just need to make it. I just need to not whiff that jump. Hey, I made it! Isn't it great that I didn't whiff on that very important jump? Yeah, Plant Lamp taught me to write secondary and supporting characters. Like, write more characters that are the protagonists of their own stories. And also, like, just write worlds where, like, what's happening to the protagonist of the book isn't the only thing that's happening. Like, that's something I've been, like, really going ham on in Her Majesty the Prince, also because it's literally the viewpoint character of the story is someone who has been sidelined from a bigger thing that's happening. And it's just, it makes it so much more interesting when, like, a supporting character doesn't exist solely for the narrative. They got their own thing going. Their lives are intersecting briefly. And that makes everything all the more richer, especially when they're like, there's stuff, you can write stuff going on in the world that this story isn't going to touch or address. It's just backdrop. And I think that's really interesting because, like, it makes the world feel like more lived in, richer. And it's something you can allude to and develop more later if you want to. Which of my currently out books would I recommend as a first read? I don't think I have my pile of books nearby. Let me check real quick, because usually I keep like a little stack of them. One moment. Do not have my handy stack. nearby. That's fine. So I think my first, like, which one I recommend as my first read is, like, very, it's gonna depend on what kind of stuff you like. I started making a flowchart of it, actually. Okay. Well, that's not very different, is it? It's the same thing. Okay. Oh, well, boss fights haven't really. You said the bosses did more damage. Oh, maybe I just touched, like only got contact damage, and that hasn't been changed. Okay. Well, that was okay. That was okay. Add more holes to the level. Interesting. Let's check out the next one. So it's really it depends, because a lot of my work, like my work has changed over time. If you just want a short and sweet, like fuzzy feelings, nice story, and you like cat girls, you should read Cat Wishes. If you like modern magic stuff, you should read Substitute Familiar. That's like if you're like if you're familiar with trans stuff, you should read Cat Wishes. If you're just like usually I will, like, to queer folks, I will recommend Cat Wishes as the first one, especially trans people. But if I don't know who I'm recommending the book to, I will usually suggest Substitute Familiar, because that one has, like, slightly broader appeal, and if someone isn't super in it for the, like, transition story, there's a lot more going on, and it's still a really nice fuzzy book, and it's like it's book shaped. It has a spine, it stands up. Plant Lamp is a bit more of a, like, I think you need to trust me a little more as a writer to read Plant Lamp. Plant Lamp as a first book, it's kind of wild because it's a bigger one, and it's like more like psychological. But then again, there's a furry MMO, so if that appeals to you, then you should check out that one. But yeah, that's kind of like my take on it. Like, yeah, it's the one I always like. Is the person trans? You should read Cat Wishes. Like, no, or like just or I don't know who the person is. Subfamily is like a good choice. But yeah, also, hey, if you like serial stories, and if you like you know, reading a story as it comes out, or if you just like fantasy, like, this is Her Majesty the Prince is actually my first fantasy story that I actually like write and publish, and I think this is my best work yet. I want more people to read it, because I'm excited about it. And you can actually get the book. Like, I have released Act 1. On it's like big enough that, like, can I get up there? I only have item 2. I can technically get up there, but I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it right now. It's a lot of work. With item 2, I don't feel like doing it. Especially since it doesn't matter, because the enemy here is just not here. Yeah, I've a lot of people who are like, I've heard it like multiple times when people were saying, like, I tell them about the book I'm writing, and they're like, oh, I'll just wait till it's done, and then read the whole thing. Like, I don't think you understand just how big of a thing this is. Like, no, it's like, one, it's like, the fun is reading it as it comes out. That's why I'm writing it. It's a serial. But also, I won't be done for like another year or 2. So it's why I put out Act 1, the first big story arc, as itself, because it's just by itself. Is Act 1 like my big? I think Act 1 might be my biggest book. Just, is it really? Is Act 1 bigger than Plant Lamp? Let me look real quick. Did I actually already make my longest book? Let's see, Plant Lamp is, I have the PDF right here. I use the same template, so, yeah. Digital is like 160 pages? 160 pages digitally. And, Her Majesty the Prince... Act 1. 125. Okay, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Second biggest book. Act 1 of Her Majesty the Prince is my second biggest book. That's all. But yeah, it's part of why I released Act 1 is so people who like want to wait until it's done have something like, yo, here you go. Here is a beginning and end story arc that you can read, and then, you know, that will get you caught up with what I'm doing, because I can't, like, I don't want to just like tell you like, yeah, just don't engage with my work for the next 2 years and then catch up all of a sudden. No, it's like, you know, it's like watching a show that's coming out. You don't just wait till the whole thing's done and then watch it in one go. Or at least you probably should. It's fun to have water cooler conversations. It's fun to just delete Mech Joes from reality like they never existed at all. Oh no, here's one. Am I gonna get an audiobook? I would love to. I need to talk to people. I need to see if, like, I think I heard of, like, Podium Publishing is doing that. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. It's the shareware episode of the story. I guess so. It's the first act of 3. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, I'm excited to talk to people who are reacting to the story as I write it. That's one of the big things. It's also why I put it on Scribble Hub. Because Scribble Hub is more of a, like, read a thing as it comes out thing, so it's... And because I have enough of, like, a bank of chapters, I'm just putting out one a week, and then it's, like, slowly catching up to what's happening. Yeah, I would love to get an audiobook, I just don't know what the process is for that. I might just poke, like, because I know that, like, there's places like Podium Publishing that do this for, like, indie authors. So I might do that. It's something on my radar now, especially now that, like, Reincarnated in a time loop dungeon as a level 100 Catgirl Chef got audiobook. Like, yeah, that like, at least there's a market. There's certainly a market. Every time I see a light novel-esque like story that uses the Comica Axis font for the title, part of me feels like I wonder if I had I wonder, like, how many degrees of separation. I wonder if I had a part in that. Yeah, it's like not playing. Yeah, it's like sometimes it's like I just won't play Deltarune until it's done. I'll wait till they finish the Half-Life trilogy before actually starting it. But yeah, as an author who loves to engage with readers, I'm very motivated for you to read my stuff because I want to talk to you about it and hear your thoughts about it, because that's really, really interesting to me. It's why I write. So Crashman's stage, not very changed at all, is it? Just remove some Mech Joes, open up some paths. It feels like, I wonder if the whole simplification is just removing pits and spikes. I wonder how you're gonna make it harder. Does Crashman's stage even have spikes? Is there code for spikes in Crashman's stage? Can you just add them? Can you add something? Oh, you could just delete parts of the stage. You could just delete part of the... Yeah! Absolutely, buddy. Go for it. And then I'm dead. Game over. Perfect. I didn't need that E-Tank. That's fine. That's fine. Goodbye, E-Tank. I might want to look into... Yeah, Egrets. I would love to hear your thoughts on... This is why I put the Act 1 out. I would love to hear it. Campfire. Read and write and publish. Oh, okay, it's like a platform for book lovers and storytellers. I usually am super into that stuff, but I like, okay, is this... How's the right stuff? Like, I'm really leery of, like, putting anything on, like, a big platform just because I don't know how they're, like... I have to be real... I don't have a lawyer. I have to be real sure that I'm putting something out on a... You know that just makes it simple, right? You just made it way simpler by... See? Why would I blow this open when I can just do this? That's actually not revving it up at all. That's not doing it. It's absolutely not doing it. Oh, wait, hold on. I can keep my E-Tank. I can make it there. I can use that extra life. I can keep my E-Tank. I want to keep my E-Tank. Campfire's been pushed on like every booktuber channel for the past year. Dizzy Hippos, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that sentence means. Could you explain it? I don't know what that means. I can't parse that. Okay, please, no. I don't know what pushed on means in this context. I can just walk down here and just skip the whole... Yeah, I'll just skip the whole and the whole challenge. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Too low. Too close to the wall. I gotta beat up this guy again. Yeah, almost. Okay, hold on. Oh, I think I have a chance. No! Okay. Oh. Got it. There we go. There's a pixel. There's a pixel where you can make that jump. I tend to... Because of my early Airman strats, I tend to know the item to cheeses. Yeah, you put a pit, but that actually makes it easier. You don't just, yeah, I'm just gonna delete stuff and make things, you can't, that's not revving up anything. Oh, look. Yeah. Oh, and then, but see, now I have to reset the camera because you did a level design crime in Mega Man. Probably want to pull this one. There's a lot of YouTubers that just talk about books, and Campire's been buying ads on pretty much all the big... Okay, that's what that means. Thank you. There we go. Okay. You own everything you want. No, yeah, that's pretty good. I might check it out then. I might check it out. I've been, you know, I want more people to read this story as I write it. So okay. Thanks. I'll check it out. No. Well, dang it. Okay, well, that was a wash. Also, you just made everything... Wait, if you made everything cost more, can we even destroy Booby now? Is Booby even boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo? Might be dead. Oh, I was so close to not being dead, but alas, I was still dead. Let me check it out. Yeah, engaging's like it's big for me, especially for this book. Is like, because it's like you know, I'm writing drama, I'm writing fantasy stuff, and it's fun to like just see, especially because it's a serial, it's fun to see people react to the thing I'm writing, so I can adjust and see like, oh, okay, so is what I'm writing coming across? Yes, okay, cool. I can like adjust along the way, and it's very rewarding. And also sometimes people like there's a like Rachel, who started writing a like Her Majesty the Prince fanfic, and like and there was a little bit of like back and forth of sharing of ideas. That was really, really nice from it. Nice. It's fun. It's part of the writing process I really like. Hey folks, I don't know about this whole Reved up thing. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, because that stage I think was actually, sure there were a couple more bottomless pits, but it was kind of easier in some parts, because if you just delete like a bunch of stuff from the level, you open up the access to a lot. It's I don't know. So now that we have Flash Man, we can stop Quick Man. It's rare I do it in this exact order, so this is fun. Good morning.
She's Catman. Look, it's an illusion of human Sandra if you were not transformed into a squishy cat.
What's going on?
Xandra was transformed into a squishy cat this morning. She awoke in her fright to learn that she was a squishy cat.
Oh no! Are you confused because I executed like squishy cat substitution?
No, you're just a very fleshy illusion. Xandra is now a squishy cat.
I don't.
I awoke and Xandra's not there, but only squishy cat.
I think my wife's substitution jutsu was a little bit too powerful. Now Amber's convinced I'm this cat.
Well, goodbye, Xandra manifestation. I'm gonna go hang out with Xandra and help her adjust to her new life being squishy.
Okay. Thank you, my wife. What launcher am I using for ROMs? Oh, let me show you. I have everything running off a Raspberry Pi 4B. It's my little everything machine. This is RetroPie with this theme that I really like. Synac, I think. On the if you look up on the RetroPie forums, someone made a small script to run on, I think, the Linux that runs on RetroPie. A little program that I put in the startup, so that literally when it boots up, it starts this program that plays the SNES classic music when a game is not running, and that's how I get the music in it, because I like it. I like the music. Yeah, it runs super well, and I really like it. Oh yeah, I have some of those. I have a whole heap. I think the one I really like is the Ambernick. This one. It's really good. It has everything I need. It plays old games, and I can easily, like, you know, carry it around, so I don't really need more than that. Yeah, it makes me, like, the random missing things really feels like they were just, like, trying, I'll just make this harder, remove some of this, remove some of that, and just, like, quickly going through the level without really thinking much about it. Oh, yeah, no, if you just remove the lasers, maybe they're just slow. No, it's just okay. Hey, what if we turn Quick Man into no man? Okay. Make them slower? I don't know, part of me wondered, did you remove the hothead enemies? Because that's gonna make this level dark forever. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. You suddenly remembered that these exist. Okay. You just removed them from the first half of the stage. Alright, cool. Are they just gone? Dang. Every other one? Every other one's gone. Okay. That's a way to do it. I guess that's the way to do it. Goodbye, Mech Joes. Yeah, you just remove some, maybe remove, like, I wonder if it's just like, okay, well, the best the creator could do is just remove all of them from a screen or not, and that's it. I'm not good at fighting Quickman, did you know? That said, I still win. Anyway, I've been talking it up a lot, but hey, if you're interested in reading fantasy, you should check out my book. I'm excited about it. And for your reading, for ease of reading, I just put the first act in its own little thing. Hey, shout out to Itch, though, man. I'm just so glad Itch exists. Like, you could just write a book and just put it there, and then, bam, that's it. Everything is so much more accessible now. Like, it would be interesting for me to imagine, like, how things would have been if I had started writing these, like a decade earlier. And, like, just how would I have really published them? That would have been, like, really difficult. Because there wasn't really, like, marketplaces for this. Even, like, just putting stuff on Amazon is relatively easy for me to put all this on Amazon. Let's try Quickman revved up. How are you going to rev up Quickman? You always wonder, does a library carrying your book result in a sale for you? Okay, so, that's something I have a letter over here by, like, the Canadian Council for the Arts. I'm on the last year of some of my books being registered, so I need to get my books in libraries, or else they just get, like, pushed off the list. So, it is super important for libraries to carry my books because, in Canada, every library that carries my book literally gives me, like, money at the end of the year. That's big. And in the US or in other countries, I don't get that, but because I print the books, like, I am my own publisher. When libraries carry my books, they buy copies from me. So yeah, I get a sale, and I get more people reading my books. Like 100%. Like, it's one of the ways you can help me if you want to help me is get libraries to carry my books, or like recommend, like, you know, just literally go to your local library and say, hey, do you have books like these books? And I have like ISBNs and stuff, so I'm in the system. But yeah, like that helps me a ton. I know there's like at least one library in Germany that carries some of my books, and I'm really happy about that. Absolutely, listen, Dizzy, the best thing you can do, absolutely, is go to your library and ask for, like, you know, books, like, just, you know, bring out some, like titles and author and stuff like that, and, like, yeah. That will help me a lot. Yeah, you can really help me out a lot if you request my books to your library. Iframes! Couldn't help yourself from changing the color, babe. I respect it. Oh, you just put pits in here. Oh, you put pits in here. Really? You put pits in here. But yeah, no matter where you are, if you're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I have to use it. Whether you're in like Canada helps me out a lot, but also like the US and stuff, like anywhere really. Really gonna help me out. Thank you in advance. Do not risk that one. Oh, I'm not sure I deserve to get away with that one. Hey, there we go. Woo! Yeah, everything just costs more, huh? That's great. Yeah, libraries are great. Some libraries like carry zines and stuff. Also, if you request like my books in bookstores, that's cool. But yeah, libraries, oh man, incredibly. It's incredible how much that helps me. Alright, well, I can afford to lose a life and then start off on a stronger foot. Alright, Quickman. 2. And you still take 2 damage from me. That's real bad. Frame perfect, baby. In Mega Man 2, you win the double knockout. Rev this up, quick man. That's what you get. Alright, so I am not convinced about the revving up. Or the simplification. Yeah, like, Quick Man going, you only need the 1 hit point at the end. And I go like, or do you? Good times. Alright, so now we have Quick Man. And who is Quick Man good against? Finally, we get to fight Metal Man. Oh, hold on, what? Oh, you just put both. You just joined both. You can't have it. No, you cannot have a conveyor belt that goes one way and then it goes the other. That's not how anything works. Also, you just remove the... That's not how anything works! It's all wrong! And also, the challenge is gone. It's literally just hold right to get an E-Tank. Oh, you remove one of these. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you remove some of them. I guess there's like fewer, like less. Oh, you just fill that in. Less room for. Oh, less room for error, but always room for soft serve ice cream. so happy we're getting back into soft serve ice cream season. I love soft serve ice cream season over here. Good times for me. Good times for please give me one health. Please help. I need help, somebody. Help. Help someone. Thank you. Challenge? We don't need... Wait, hold on. Hi, welcome to Soft Block City. Did you start on this stage? Well, better hit that reset button. Literally no way out. Literally no challenge. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm really thinking there's like no rhyme or reason. It's just, yeah, fill pits and did not, this, to be clear, this is something I probably would have done when I was younger. Just fill in all the pits and you just do it just without really thinking of the consequences. So this is and then because everything's filled, you don't really, yeah, no, it's fine. You just... Yeah, this feels more like the first effort, doesn't it? Let me look at the dates. Alright. So Mega Man Simplified. That was in December 2013. Mega Man 2 Simplified was also in December. So this one was 11 days after. 11 days after the other one. So technically Mega Man Reved Up, Simplified and Reved Up were published like a week or two, week and a half before this one. So either Mega Field... Oh, you just... Yeah, just give it to me. It's fine. So either they work fast, or they made them all, and then just, like, published them in a staggered way. Hey, buddy. I'm betting you're completely unchanged. Well, too bad for you, I'm completely unchained! Shoom. Get equipped with best weapon in the game. Well, that was simple. Now let's look at this one revved up. Revved up, which is misspelled. It should have two V's. Revved. Now it's like Reved. Reved. Its mouth feels off on that one. All right, now to see this one revved up. Let's see how. I love Metal Man's little like, whah, little like pose. How am I doing on that? I'm still doing pretty good, actually. Oh, you put the okay. Oh, whoops. kind of interesting. Okay. And then you, oh boy, okay, no, this is actually, okay, yeah, no, putting pits in the soft serve ice cream section is, cannot believe I survived that. That is dangerous, that's very dangerous what you're doing here. But you didn't actually change the, no, let's pretend I didn't actually throw myself into a pit there. I was trying to look at the... Yeah, interesting. I wonder if they're hard-coded. Because they go really fast when they're in collision, and then they slow down when they're in the air. So the one going up here should be going real fast, but they're not. Interesting. Conveyor belt ice cream? Ooh. Don't know how that would work unless the whole conveyor belt was in a frozen thing. Oh boy, okay. Well, I'm glad I survived that. Well, I do have item too. I didn't even know it could do that. That's neat. The bell did something weird there. Yeah, but the thing is, it's gonna melt, isn't it? Unless the whole place is very cold. So either you're having this out in winter, the whole place is cold, the individual plates are cold, or the conveyor belt is in some sort of, like, freezer thing. But the restaurant isn't, so I'm not quite sure how you make that one work. Well, goodbye, Blocky. Oh, the belt is the river of soft serve ice cream. That is... That's easier. Oh, well, here you just die. Have an E-tank and then die. Cool. Love to die because of my choices. Okay. Bye. Oh. Whoa. Hi, Middleman. So, we're just gonna... Okay. Yeah. No. We're the same. The same. Some baffling choices here. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's not. Or sometimes, like... Okay, you give me a free E-tank. There's 2 E-tanks in this stage. You give them both for free, except the second one also costs me my life. Unless I have... You know. Unless I have a way to get out of it. But I couldn't know that at the time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Middleman, yeah, middleman. Middleman, middle management. Heiser, middle manager, middleman. Sorry, middleman, we're gonna have to give you a manager. You don't middle manage middleman. What if I just did not engage with any of that? What if I just held right? And then you just remove this. Okay, that's fair. Oh, is my camera doing weird stuff? It seems to be fine on my end. I'm not losing frames. Oh yeah, I should check out Metal Blade. It really, you gave us 8? Why would you give us more of these? Okay, that's weird. Why would you give us more Metal Blades? They're already the best weapon in the game. Why would you make them better? There's no reason. Man. Like, I already have a lot of these. I'm not sure giving me more was a good idea. Also, this whole section is completely trivial. Yeah, it's already functionally unlimited. Anyway, you better not middle manage. You better not give a middle manager to Metal Man, especially not when he's over, like, you know, coaching for his son who's playing softball with the other kids over in Little Italy. Because you don't middle manage Metal Man at the Little Italy Little League. That's a bad idea. It's a convoluted premise. And it's a bad idea. Anyway, let's just walk. Yeah, let's just walk. I'm just gonna keep walking and then never encountering any sort of challenge. Yeah, in Reved Up, everything costs 2 no matter what it is, which means some of them are cheaper. Hi, what's up? Oh, there's no spikes here. I can just do what I want now. Yeah, bye. You can see the hole where the spikes were. The holes that the spikes left in my life. Well, that was... It's simple, yes, but... It's not better or good. Like, it really just feels like... Let's just, yeah, it's, I still don't know if it's a bit. I still don't know if it's a bit or not. It really feels like a bit at this point. They're like, oh, here you go, gamers. Now you get a game that's like up to your level or down to your level or what. I don't know. I don't know if this is meant to be ironic or if this is genuine.
Bubble lead, as in lead. Not bubble lead as in lead.
That's right, thank you then. Alright, so, wait, so did you make metal... Okay, now it costs twice as much. Okay, so it's not just 2. It's twice as much. Goodbye, Bayray. Yeah, you get rid of that weapon real fast. I do like the color schemes though. Did you make it? Hey, did you make it so that regular shots pop off the shell? Because that's not vanilla. You didn't vanilla this. Usually, blades will make this part pop off. Yeah, just add more spikes. That'll solve every problem. Okay. We got a checkpoint. You really didn't think about this at all. You just deleted part of the level and then you didn't even test it. Also, you put spikes on the ground level. That's dangerous because Mega Man's just gonna take... Yeah! See, this is what happens. This is what happens. I don't believe this is a dual ball jump. I thought I had it that time. I really thought I had it that time. Really? It really feels like I should be... Oh, man. Yeah, no, this is... I'm feeling really revved up right now. I don't think your jump is doable. I don't think you gave us a doable jump. Okay, hold on. No, Mega Man has perfect air control. It actually doesn't matter if you jump from a standing position or a running position. It does not actually affect... Okay, so I need more oomph on that jump. I need to not die. Okay, so I need maximum horizontal movement. So ideally, I need to nail the height perfectly.
Time to get serious.
Yeah, I don't... I don't think this jump is doable. It's looking pretty... I think it's just like 1 frame off or something, but I don't think it's doable. Anyway. Maybe you're just... Yeah, just damage boost through that part. I don't know what to tell you, man. Mega Man, not I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. Why did I go for that? Hey, your level, it is difficult. Also, I don't, again, you put, no, this one's doable, though. This one's doable. Yeah, you can just do a regular jump. Yeah, absolutely. It's a Dan Reichert design. I couldn't pause in time because I was hurting. Okay, please hurt me. Thank you. I don't want to try that one on for size. Goodbye, Bay Ray. There we go. Is that a spike drop I see right before the boss gate? Oh no, it's just fun decoration. Okay, hold on a second. You do survive that. Okay, good. You do absolutely 100% do survive that. Okay, I was wondering, like, oh, did you kill me if I jump too high? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm assuming they just, like, you know, damage boosted through that part and didn't really care. Alright, well, we're almost done. Now, when we have the bubbles, we can go heat things up. Okay, so, like, oh, I can't wait to see Heatman's simplified level. That should be fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mega Man, I should play Mega Man 11 again. It's really good. Also, I do plan to Mega Man X dive offline at some point, and you just removed all the pits. All the pits. No, there's still one. There's still one irreducible pit of galls somewhere in the... Oh, you also just removed the... So these shadows here are meant to be like where the platforms are, right? You do get that, right? You're just... It's... There's no respect for the actual aesthetics of the level. Look, none of this matches. Oh man, this is... You didn't even change the shadows. Have some self-respect. No. There we go. This isn't bad. Okay. Yeah, you have to contend with enemies spawning, except they don't spawn. Spend as long as you want on this bit. It's fine. Yeah, just don't make the enemies spawn here, removing any possible challenge that might have been here. Here it comes. Now is it. You just... Okay. Okay. No, yeah, there they are. Cool, we got a life. Oh! Oh, you still exist. What's up? Oh, if I fell in the pit, I would... So, okay, let me just get you back here. So you go... Oh, wait, so you were supposed to fall in that pit here. Because if you fall in the pit... No, you die, actually. If you fall in the pit, you die. Because the camera needs to be fully docked at the end of this corridor for this to actually scroll down. So, yeah, you still lose, Mega Man. Just a single little Roomba. Grubbing away. Oh, look, it's my favorite, favorite enemy faction in Ghost Rider. Pabcue. Hi, Heat Man. Yeah. Yep. Oh, did you clip that? Did you clip something? Oh, thank you. Thank you for clipping that. Okay, cool, thank you. Got places to be, buddy. Okay, so that was Heatman Simplified. Now let's rev it up. Let's see how this looks. Revved up. More pits. You cannot have more Yoku blocks because I'm pretty sure the creator of this hack does not have the tools to, you know, add Yoku blocks. But let's still look at it. So the eclipse should be starting right about now. The money part is in like an hour and 20 minutes or something, so. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing more pits. Seeing more pits over here. Yeah. Should change my weapons. In fairness, machine cone is really hard. You are correct. I don't know if the... Well, to be fair, this was a while ago. This was December 2013. I wasn't even a person back then. Like, yeah. I'm not sure the ROM hacking tools were, like, at, like, you know, full editing of Yoku block level. You can tell where the new blocks are because they don't have a shadow. Okay, well... That's so much less damage. I thought that was okay. You can't see it but on my screen, Buddy is transcendent. Buddy is now a little octopus. Can I capture it on my phone? Let's see. No, my phone doesn't really do it because my phone also. Well, actually, kinda. Look. You know, it's kind of there. Kind of it's ghosting. .2:15 start, so in 10 minutes it's gonna start. Cool. Yeah, Emma and I are probably gonna leave in about, like, you know, around 3 p.m. So, what about the Quickmans? Hey, Quickmans, that's the way to go. So you didn't change these, but you did make it a little bit trickier. So, you know, points for that. 327 for the main event. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're probably gonna be, like, going somewhere central, like a big park, to, check it out. Hey. Well, okay. Oh, I had it. Yeah? Yeah? And then what? And then I, like, I have to take damage. Okay. Understood. And then I have to take damage. I don't know about it. Okay, but say I actually... Ah, okay. Okay, let's see. You only have one chance to get this one right. That's really tricky. Hey, there we go. Okay. Finally got it. That is trickier. This is trickier. You made it trickier. Okay. What the? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that about? Oh, and then I'm dead. Then I just get to witness my own death. No, see, you removed the bit before, but without... Yeah, this doesn't actually help me at all. Bye, I guess. No, my life. You know, I realized somewhere along the line, Joe stopped jumping. Mega Man 1 Joe jumping all around. Mega Man 2 Joe, I don't like this. I don't like this final boss room. Woof. Woof. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. That means that... Yeah, oh, that's actually... Oh, wait, this is actually interesting. This is actually interesting. This is an interesting Bubble Man fight because now I can't just shoot bubbles willy-nilly. I have to think about it. You made it interesting. You sly dog, you made it interesting. Well, dang. Woo. Yeah. Help! 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 Hey, did you know you still die from lava? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you still died from lava if you're stuck. Okay, so I have to... Okay, you have to win in a place that doesn't kill you. Now I know. Now I know. You have to win in a place that doesn't kill you. Oh, if you were an No, so my friend Andy, suggested a different thing, Professor NES. If you were an interstellar alien race, the best thing you could do to mess with people is to go to the point between Earth and Mars, and then just place one teapot in orbit there, and then just leave it there. Apparently that would really mess with people. Anyway, that was painful. But, okay, but actually, you know what? Really clever. Really, really clever. Putting little, like, lava pits in Heatman stage actually makes things really interesting. It means that the main weakness, you have to go out of your way to use it. It's powerful, but you have to go out of it. That's really brilliant. I'm not sure if it was intentionally brilliant, but it doesn't matter. It's brilliant. I like it. I really like it. You can't remove pits from the stage. There's not that many pits. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do? Oh, is it Venus? Oh, okay. thought it was Mars. Maybe I misread. I got hit there. Zoop. It was Mars. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Okay, nothing. Alright. Oh, but then the monkeys are gonna... Hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, those gorillas. That's a lot of platform. That's a lot of unnecessary platforms you added there. Are you sure that's enough? You sure that's enough? Yeah, okay. Mid-boss, Big Chungus. Oh, there you go, Russell's teapot. Thank you. I got hit by that carrot. No. Oh, it's a thought experiment to show that someone can claim there's a teapot out there, and even though nobody can prove otherwise, it doesn't make it claim true. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I think you use Crash for those. Yeah. All right, and then I use Heatman to burn the tree. Man down. How many lives I got? I can probably afford to not, but let's try it. All right, Woodman, are you gonna be different? Well, that sucks. It would be weird to be on a flight during this eclipse. Yeah, but I mean, people are. People will be. Oh yeah, I can't actually. Well, whatever. I'm gonna cut you with metals then. I still have a hard time fighting Woodman. There are chartered flights that chase eclipses. There would be. I wonder if there's chartered, like, boats. Like, feels like it would be, like, a much more chiller time to be on a boat. Because I'm guessing there's a lot more eclipses that will, like, hit. Like, there's a lot of ocean. I'm guessing there's a lot of, like, ocean waters on the path of eclipses. Can't believe you were hiding in that giant skull-shaped castle the whole time. Who could have foreseen it? There's even a road leading to it. Well, there would be. Because you kind of have to, like, you know. No, sorry, we don't get the cool music. There would have to be a road because you need to, like, build it. And maintain it. Maybe we should, like, redacted the politicians that are, like, giving all these subsidies to Dr. Wily. There was a Concorde flight in the 70s that followed the path of totality for more than an hour. Dang. Anyway, here's okay, more bunnies, more holes, a lot more bats. We're getting into, we're getting into overdrive levels of bats. Anyone wanna give me a life? it would be nice. Oh, you put a hole here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That's spicy. Oh, the ostrich. Yeah, it's a good sprite. Oh, does this? It totally does loop back. Makes sense. Makes sense that it would. I'm all out of lives. I'm so lost without lives. Wish I had more lives. That was a wild shot. Yeah, I don't have the weapon that would let me... No, not monkey. Thank you. So I'm guessing, so are death planes an intentional trigger? So I'm guessing is if you leave the bottom of the screen and there isn't a screen below it, you die. That's it. And then there's spikes. And it only scrolls if the camera is perfectly docked. So, for example, let me show you with like. So if I go up here, zoop, goes up here. The instant I scroll the screen a little bit, now it's the screen is no longer docked with the vertical screen. Going up a ladder would cause problems. And if instead it was like there was a, it was going down, the level was going down, here if I go down, it's gonna scroll down. But as soon as the camera moves 1 pixel, it's no longer lined up, which means leaving the bottom of the screen is dead. That's how the game works. You really had to jump over that, huh? Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I needed. That's what I needed. So, yeah, it's that's kind of how it's programmed, which does lead to problems sometimes. When level designers don't factor in the fact that, like, yeah, this path to the lower part of this level is a death pit until you line up the camera perfectly. Bam! Okay, good. Ooh, neat. Oh, you're doing the like plate thing? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up real soon. So yeah, so for example, if I'm going to the right and then at the end there's a ladder going down, but there's a bunch of pits. If I go to the end of the screen and then go down the ladder, the screen scrolls down. If before I get to the ladder I fall into a pit, if the screen has reached the end of the scrolling to the right, I'm gonna go down to the next screen. If the screen has not scrolled to the end yet, I die. It's as simple as that. It's kind of like when you're scrolling the camera horizontally, you have to dock it fully with the next section. Otherwise, leaving the screen is death. It's very elegant. It's very elegantly made. But that's it for me today, because I gotta go check out an eclipse. This has been Mega Man 2 Simplified and also Revved Up. And man, I don't know, we saw one cool thing. We saw one really good idea, which was putting little pits in Heatman's stage, which still makes Heatman work, but it makes it hard for you because the weakness suddenly can't make it across easily. And that's cool. That's really cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been fun. I'm glad you could be here. Hope you all have a good day. Enjoy the eclipse if you can. And just keep on being the lovely people you are. And until next time, keep on making wonderful things. Bye. Ba-da-da-da.